dusty block. No need for the metal noise, no need for the iron cage. I write my own soul history upon a different kind of page. Yes, I do. I got a heart made of living green, walking through the walls of gray. I keep my spirit clean, higher than the smoke and steam. Rhythm keep me moving steady, moving steady. Living in the light of truth. Deep roots down into the earth, higher ground is where I stand. Feel the power of the pulse flowing through this island land. One breath in and one breath out, cool and calm under the sun, cool and calm under the sun, while the heavy bait just begun. Just begun. I got a heart made of living green, walking through the walls of gray. I keep my spirit clean, higher than the smoke and steam. Rhythm keep me moving steady, moving steady. Living in the light of truth. Dub it wise, higher. Rock it slow, sweet melody. Ooh, keep the vibe organic, bim, steady now, yeah. The way. The tide, bare feet press the wet earth. Salt crystals on the ankles, tracing the curve of the bay. Where the old ones stood. The rhythm is not new, it is a copy of a copy. Moving through the heavy air, deep, deep. Below the water, legacy. History is a thick sediment underneath the reef. The tide washes the signature, but the pulse remains. I walk the same line between the ocean and the rock, a loop that never breaks. Walking in the footsteps, the tide comes to collect. The tide comes to collect. Walking in the footsteps. salt meets the stone, washing away the weight of the town. Look down at the dust of a billion years. No need for the wires or the plastic light. I see the direction in the heavy dark. The tide brings a message from a distant place. My ancestors navigated by the silver dot, finding the essence that the system forgot. I am a vessel for the ancient wind, letting the healing of the earth begin. Walking on the diamond dust of the shore, finding what I was looking for. Starry nighty firmament, sand on Adi beach. Nothing is ever out of reach. One map written for the soul to see. The galaxy reflected in the deep blue sea. The galaxy reflected in the deep blue sea. So below, ancient pathways under my feet. So below, they want to box a spirit in a cage of debt, but the original covenant is valid yet. See how the Orient touches the coral reef. Give a medal, I can track my movement now. Before the creator I humbly bow. I am royalty, born of the dust and heat. Heavy is the bass like the mountain move, caught in the power of the natural groove. Planting the seed in the fertile mind, leaving the vanity of the world behind. From the root to the fruit we rise, with the fire of the truth in our eyes. Chant it down, fire. The universe a single grain, falling like the blessing of the summer rain. The shore is the ceiling, the sky is the floor. Open up the ancient door. Star in Adi firmament, sand on Adi beach. Nothing is ever out of reach. One map written for the soul to see. The galaxy reflected in the deep blue sea. Walking on the stars tonight, sifting the light through my fingers. Deep roots, high branches, one man. My feet, old echoes fade into the sea. Old echoes fade into the sea. I feel the heavy stones dissolve. The tide is washing clean the name. Blood is singing new song. bone, where the spirit finds a home. Inhale the cool wind from the hill. Let the restless mind be still. I receive what the mountain gives. By this motion, the body lies. The breath is the breeze. The breath is the breeze. From the earth to the sky. Earth to the sky. The breath is the breeze. The breeze. Lifting the spirit high. The system makes a heavy noise, trying to steal away the joy. But the rhythm lives inside the chest, a holy motion giving rest. No man can change the air I take. It is the promise that shall not break. Close your eyes and see the light moving through the dark of night, moving through the dark of night. One path in and one path out, removing every fear and doubt. We are one under the sun. The journey has just begun. The breath is the breeze. The breath is the breeze. From the earth to the sky. Earth to the sky. The breath is the breeze. The breeze. Lifting the spirit high. Just breathe slowly now. The bridge is within. From the root to the crown. Spirit, just breathe the holy breath. Ay, 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 ay. Cool and deadly. Listen, the uke and the bass. Roots started coming with the vibration. Dewdrop is a holy thing, reflecting the great one sun. Blessings fall upon the earth. Blessings fall upon the earth. Every morning when the night is sacred water. Sacred water. Holy water. Yeah. Barefoot on the cool grass. Feel the vibration in the soil. Small water crystal on the vine. Magnify the power of the light. Magnify. One drop holds the whole world. Simple thing, bring the peace. Heavy dub moving the spirit. Dewdrop is a holy thing, reflecting the great one sun. Blessings fall upon the earth. Blessings fall upon the earth. Every morning when the night is sacred water. Sacred water. Holy water. Yeah. Selector, play it slow and deep. Let the echo touch the leaf. No wire, no screen, just the root. The green mountain wears a crown. Crown of water. Sweetness in the early air. Clean heart, clear eyes. Sunlight dancing in the wetness. Morning blessing. Dewdrop is a holy thing, reflecting the great one sun. Blessings fall just the soul. Between the notes, floating in the cold. The skin and nose, where the God hides. In the space, I find the rest. In the space, the prayer is whole. In the space, I find the rest, the rest. Hold it, don't talk. In the black, where the bass ends, it is enough. Stay here, stay. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Wealth in the rising sun, peace in the quiet mind, finding the value in a simple way. True riches within wealthy. True riches within. Yeah. Walking barefoot on the damp earth, I feel the pulse of the ancient soil. No craving for the heavy silver coins. Babylon chasing after vanity and dust. But I am centered like a cedar tree, rooted deep where the water free. Rooted deep where the water flows. System trying to rattle the cage, but the key is sitting in my palm. Breathing in the mountain air, breathing out the heavy smoke of worry. Mind sharp like a lion in the grass. Mind sharp like a lion in the grass. Observing the movement of the wind. Wealth in the rising sun, peace in the quiet mind, finding the value in a simple way. True riches within wealthy. True riches within. Yeah. Growing my food in the backyard garden. Green leaves more precious than the pearl. Teaching the noise of the digital hollow. The pavement is hard and the heart is cold. Meditation is the shield I carry, protecting the temple from the wicked tongue. Count my blessings by the grain of sand, appreciating the life in every limb. No need for the praise of the many, when the one is dwelling in the heart. Constant, staying focused on the inner light, chanting down the confusion, rhythm steady your soul. Steady. Wealth in the rising sun, peace in the quiet mind, finding the value in a simple way. True riches within wealthy. Staying calm in the storm, roots deep, roots deep. Roots run deep, deep in the red clay. Listen close to the ground. Can you feel the shift? I see you standing by the gate, checking the clock on your break. The same dust on your boots, the same debt in your pocket. The landlord doesn't care for names, only the numbers in the ledger. But when I look in your eyes, I see a brother in the struggle, not a competitor for the crumbs. They want us to build walls higher than the price of milk. But the green life is moving underneath. underneath the cold stone floor, searching for a way to breathe. Justice is a wildfire growing through the cracks of the wall. Empathy is the water. Empathy is the water that makes the metal rust away. Understanding is the sun that breaks the heavy winter grip. The school told you to be quiet. The bank told you to pay up. The boss told you to be grateful for the air you have to buy. But I know the weight of the bag you carry home on the bus. I know the math of the bills that never seem to balance out. If I share my bread with you, the border starts to disappear. The razor wire cannot stop a seed that wants to become a forest. We are not separate islands. We are the same dark earth. Justice is a wildfire growing through the cracks of the wall. Empathy is the water. Empathy is the water that makes the metal rust away. Understanding is the sun that breaks the heavy winter grip. Let it no more fences in the mind. Let it grow. No more distance in the heart. The vine is wrapping round the tall buildings, pulling them back to the soil where we all belong. Just you and me, watching the green take over everything they built to keep us out. It belongs to the vine now. It belongs to us now. Rest your head on the wood. Sky is turning to slate. Hear the first heavy drop. Tap the silver above. The air is thick and sweet. Rhythm on the zinc, washing through the soul. Nature speaks in metal tones. Let the water fall. Let it fall. Rhythm on the zinc. The clouds release the heat. Deep inside the rafters, we drift within the sound. A prayer in every beat. A prayer in every beat. Nothing else to find. Breathe it in. Rhythm on the zinc, washing through the soul. Nature speaks in metal Drift.